This is Mark Hicks. This is the second of two videos that talk about the registration process at Unity Urban Ministerial School. The first video talked about how to register for classes. This video will talk about how to check your registration and how to make changes in it if necessary. And for those of you who are faculty members or registrars, this will also show you how to get an overview of all the registrations, not just the registrations for one particular student. Now, the first thing to know is in order to access your registration and to edit it, you have to be logged in. And in this particular case, you can see that I am logged in as a fictitious student called Test Student. And that's real important because the menu items that I'm going to show you will not appear if you're not logged in. So the process begins by clicking on the Academics tab in the menu bar. And when you do that, an option come down to Registration Process, and you'll see that there are two items that appear in the flyout menu. The first one is Register for Courses. That was covered in the earlier video. The second one is Review Edit Registrations. Click on that, and you will see a list of registrations for whoever is logged in. In this case, the student's name is Test Student. And you'll see here a view of this particular student's registrations. And in the right, you have the selected courses. And then coming over from the right, you have the term that is selected, the date that it was authored, who authored it, and then the description that we put in the top. Now, in order to view it, you actually are viewing it now, but in order to view the particular document, you can click on one of these View Documents buttons, and it will show you the particular items that have been selected. Go back, and there's another row of buttons here. Click on Edit, and they all behave the same. And you will see that you're now in edit mode, and this should look familiar to you if you have watched the first video. You may come in here and make changes if necessary. So in this case, I'm going to decide that I did not want to take financial management, but instead I wish to take Board of Trustees. And since I'm not talking about financial management, I'm going to go ahead and remove this note that I had left for the registrars. And you'll notice here information about creating a revision, and that's fine if you want to do it. Revision will actually track when the change was made. And so if you're making a whole lot of changes and you don't want to track it, you can deselect that. But leave it either way. But it's probably best to just leave it checked. And go ahead and click Save now. And when you do that, you'll notice that the change has been made. Board of Trustees has been added. Financial management has been removed. And also a green box appears that says that the registration for Test Student has been updated. And so what we have done is gone in and looked at our earlier registration. We added a class and we removed a class. And then we went back and we reviewed it again. I hope this has been helpful to you and that the registration process is clear and as painless as possible. Thank you.